Next, we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects in terms of mobile, video. We all know that video and mobile go hand in hand. We can find video in so many apps. We can find feeds of video, and everything is moving to video, even commerce apps moving their products to be video. So for that special case, we created our own video player, our Cloudinary Video Player. And this is what I'm going to show you in the next few slides. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the CLDVideoPlayer. The Cloudinary Video Player allows you to make a quick and easy integration with Cloudinary. You can implement transformation and use public IDs or just play a URL if you like. The CLDVideoPlayer is based on iOS AVPlayer. So all the functionality that exists there exists on our player as well. Now I want to show you what it looks like in the code. We're going to go into the class called VideoViewController. And specifically, we're going to look at the function on line 35, set video view. We create a new instance of our player, which is a CLDVideoPlayer. In this case, we're giving it a raw URL. So as you can see, this red line is just the URL that we're giving it. We then start using some of iOS AVKit functionality. We create a new AVPlayerViewController. We set the player inside, which is our player. Because it's based on the AVPlayer, we can put it into the AVPlayerViewController. We add it as a child to the screen. We give it a video gravity, of course, and we add it as a subview. And then we show it. So I want to show you what it looks like in the simulator. But before I do that, what I want you to take from this is that creating the player takes one line of code that involves the URL or the public ID and transformations that you want to have in a video. From the widget section, we're going to move into the video section. I want you to take a look at the video player that we have here, which has controls. It has the play and pause button. You can skip, you can play forward, or you can make it even to a full screen. As part of the iOS sample app, we created a video feed that you can see our video player in motion, where we have it like those video feeds that you are familiar with from other apps. Let's go into the code and see what it looks like. In this section, we're going to go into the VideoFeedViewController, and specifically into the function setUpPlayer in line 45. As we did before, we're going to initialize our player using the CLDVideoPlayer, giving it a URL. I made it into mute because I don't want it to play around when we are scrolling between videos. And again, we're going to create an AVPlayerViewController and give the player to it. We're going to add it as a child. We're going to give it the size aspect field as the video gravity. We're not showing controls here because we want it to be feed and not as we had with the guy running with controls. And then we add it as a subview. We have a few other definitions, but they are not important. What you can see here is we made an observer. This observer plays when the video ends and then it starts over again, creating a loop. Now let's go into the simulator and see what the feed looks like. Again, we're going to go into the video section. Here, we're going to click our video feed. Going into the video feed, you can see that we created an overlay for you that looks familiar from other apps you've probably seen before. We can scroll between the videos, and as you can see, they will keep playing in loop. This concludes our iOS app. But this app just scratches the surface of the abilities that you can do with our iOS SDK. There are so many other transformations, widgets, and functionality that you can achieve with our iOS SDK, and I encourage you to visit our documentation and find out much more.